Okay, it's Tina. It's the end of day 54, and I just had to re record this because I felt like I was being fake. So I'm trying just to go off the top of my head. Today's meditation was pretty good. The first 2 minutes, though, I started to cry because I took deep, deep breaths, like all the way in and out, and I could really feel them deep. And then I thought of that song, Break the Shell, and I thought about a peaceful time when I was at the Evolve Out Loud event at the end, and that song was playing after meditation, and it just cried and cried. So it brought some tears to my eyes. So apparently there's some pain still there. And as I've been beating myself up trying to really be strict with my declarations that I have for the 90 days, and one of them was quitting Diet Coke, which I only had like a sip of one, but that was on my Sunday, which was going to be my days off. And then I decided that that wasn't going to work for me because then that day I also had like a cake for my niece's birthday and a donut, and I felt so sick. So I decided not to do that. So now I've been drinking, like trying different drinks when we go out to eat. So I tried lemonade, but oh my gosh, that felt like so much sugar, and I'm trying to avoid sugar. So because I'm not having cupcakes, cakes, donuts, I haven't been having McDonald's or Burger King, which I never realized just how much I went to those two places until I stopped going. And then I haven't been drinking, which I don't really have a problem with drinking, but I just, realize sometimes when I drink, I get sad, and usually based on thinking about my ex-boyfriend. So sometimes that is some kind of trigger for me. So I haven't been drinking, I haven't been gambling. So all the things that I usually do to comfort myself, I haven't been doing. What have I been doing? I guess I'm still working on the food because I'm eating like a lot of French fries now. So that can't be better. Instead of cookies, I'm eating like these Nutri-Grain biscuits, which pretty much taste like cookies. So I think those are like little loopholes or something. So I'm definitely going to be looking at that again as far as my food. And there's some places that I want to try. Uh, and I've been punishing myself because I quit my job, and I've actually had some people help me, and I'm thinking, well, I shouldn't punish myself. So that was a huge thing in the meditation today, is not to be punishing myself. So there is a healthy place that I've been wanting to go eat. Probably the same as like fast food, so maybe a couple dollars more, but I don't think I should keep punishing myself. And then I just moved into my condo, and my house is a wreck. So I showed everybody kind of like the clean section, but here's all the everything's in here, and I have a lot to do. So yeah, life is a little bit messy, and I was only gonna not show you guys that, but I thought, well, why not? So it's about being real, and I really am trying to do that, especially with this video. I do feel like I'm not trying to say certain things, so I actually like that much better. It's more freeing. And I lost my train of thought because that's just what I do. um, yeah, I guess otherwise I feel like I'm searching to say something that might be forced, so I don't want to do that. And then I know I had a good point, but apparently now I've lost it. All right, so this is the end of day 54. Definitely feeling better. There was some moments when my mind was trying to say, oh, you're isolated. Oh, and that's what I want to do. I want to have more fun because I have a pool. There's a pool here, and I love swimming, and I'm like avoiding swimming. And I heard people swimming while I was meditating, and I thought, oh, I like to swim. So I'm definitely going to do that. And then I thought of the sunrise and sunset. So I like to see those things. And I still want to take pictures of churches, which is so ironic since I'm really not into church anymore. So But, well, there must be a reason I want to do that, so I'm going to do some of those things more. What else was I thinking of? Just a bunch of ideas came to my head as far as, maybe opening my own eBay store, because I used to have a like online bookstore on Amazon, but it just at the time I just had no way to like deliver the book, so it just didn't work out for me. So now that I have a vehicle, I could just try the eBay store. So I'll be working on that after I get off this video. Alright guys, this is a pretty long video I see. Apparently when I'm more real and not quick and do the full meditation with the mindfulness, it's really a huge difference. So thanks for listening and letting me share. Have a good night.